Well, there's an issue with trees, as you may know, all around here because of what's happening to them. We're really not sure just what's going on there.
Nobody exactly knows what's going on, but it's killing all kinds of trees, and Fox 13's Steve Nichols takes a look at it for us.
While most people went shopping Black Friday, the tree crews were back at work at Keswick Christian School, removing a couple of dozen grand old oak trees at a cost of tens of thousands of dollars. Slash pines are turning brown in a West St. Pete neighborhood. And 3 years ago, arborist Loren Westenberger showed us a newly arrived palm tree disease. It's still here.
The palm disease, now it's hitting our native palms. We're probably cutting down 5 to 10 palms a week. You know, some weeks it's 30 palms.
The pines and the oaks are victims of different kinds of beetles. Throw in yet another disease that attacks the roots of citrus trees, and Westenberger is worried.
These diseases are going to change the landscape as we know it in Florida.
Tree problems cost their owners money for a couple of different reasons. First of all, there's the immediate expense of removing the dead trees, but trees also add to a property's value. Another arborist thinks trees are stressed by irregular rainfall.
They're all secondary pests, so when they sense stress, they come looking to feed on something that stresses.
But there are early symptoms in pine trees.
You'll see boring holes and what looks like sap coming out of them, which is actually a tree trying to defend itself.
And in oaks?
You start to see the tips dying back. Usually that means the root zone is shrinking as well, so it's not as supporting as much growth anymore.
Westenberger says sawdust at the base of an oak tree is another warning. Sometimes trunk injections can save palms and pines, but if it's already turning brown, it's probably too late. In Pinellas County, Steve Nichols, Fox 13 News.
All right, Steve, another way to measure the loss of a tree, is time. Some oaks around here are a couple of hundred years old, and it takes decades for those rather common slash pines to reach their full height.